Figures released today shows crime in England and Wales has gone down. But one area of concern for the Met, especially at this time of the year, is antisocial behaviour. For the first time, the Met has launched a coordinated crackdown across the capital's 32 boroughs on this type of low-level crime that affects many Londoners, as our Home Affairs correspondent Guy Smith reports.
If you've lived in London for any length of time, you'll know all about antisocial behaviour, whether that's abandoned cars, noisy neighbours, street drinking, begging, all the sorts of things that can have a real impact on the quality of your life. And a real impact it did have on Jay Ali, who lives in Hackney.
You don't know who to turn to, you don't know who
For 2 years, he repeatedly asked for help from the council and police to stop neighbours playing loud music every night, all night.
It got to the point where my family was suffering from depression, neighbours were playing music all through the night. I physically wanted to punch someone in the face because of making that music, because of making my life hell and my family's life hell.
There's plenty of us and it's a relatively small estate.
The Met now realises that antisocial behaviour can quickly escalate. Here in Hackney today, they're on a mission to sweep this estate of weapons and drugs hidden in bushes, stairwells, even under plant pots. It's the start of a 3-month campaign over the summer to tackle the problem that blights too many Londoners' lives. Last year, there were more than 430,000 incidents of antisocial behaviour, down almost 20% from the year before.
I think antisocial behaviour is such a broad spectrum of issues. Yes, it's the police, yes, it's the council, yes, it's education, yes, it's the community. If we're going to deal with this properly, we have to deal with it as a partnership and together.
Something that clearly didn't happen in Baroness Newlove's life. Her husband Gary was murdered in 2007 after confronting youths who were vandalising her car.
It's a silent killer because if you don't get help that you need, you're stuck in an environment that is your home and you work really hard and you can't go out because you don't feel safe.
And feeling safer is what neighbourhood teams across London will be promising this summer. Tough action, the Met says, will be taken with those suspected of making neighbours' lives a misery. Guy Smith, BBC London News.